Yeah, I mean, I'm about to shoot this interview with Draco, so I'm gonna have to call you back right now. What's up? My name is Saucey Viixtor, and you're watching the Draco Maze interview.
What's your opinion on rappers glorifying the use of drugs?
I mean, rappers using drugs, if it sounds cool with the music, I mean, go ahead. But like, I know most rappers just talk about it just to talk about it, but a lot of rappers use it to control their emotions and shit. So like, I don't really have a problem with it because all the music I listen to talks about it and doesn't talk about it, so it's fine by me.
Will you make more reggaeton beats?
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is I got a surprise for you guys coming sooner in the future, so be on the lookout for that.
Do you use Fruity Loops for beats or what?
Yeah, I use FL Studio 20 or Fruity Loops, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Can I get the special sauce?
Hit me up on Instagram.
Do you like someone?
Next question.
Do you like someone?
No.
What's your type?
If you're a female and you're cute, just hit me up.
Who are some HF rappers that you've worked with?
Really, I've worked with Easy, I've worked with Kid Capone, I've worked with Jay Stacks, I've worked with a handful of HF rappers, and I've worked with a lot of rappers that used to go to HF, like OG Don, King Hefe, Lil Boy Rock. It's a lot of artists I've worked with.
Who do you like more, the high school rappers or the grown rappers?
Really, I don't have a preference, but I believe that like the high school rappers, like the ones I go to school with right now, like they're like really like working hard on it, because I feel like that's what they want to do like after high school. But like the grown rappers, like some of them already have like jobs and all that, so they have like a little more, like I guess, less free time than the ones that are in high school with me. But I mean, I don't really have a preference. I fuck with them both equally.
What's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre of music would have to be, I mean, I don't really have a favorite genre of music. I like hip hop. I like any type of music. I really fuck with Mexican music though, because it's like different.
What's your favorite type of beat to make?
Oh, my favorite type of beats to make are Gunna beats, like Young Thug type of beats. But really, I make any type of beats, but like those are the most funnest to make, is like most bounce to it and everything. What's
your favorite song right now?
Oh man, my favorite song would have to be, I got a couple of them. One of them would have to be Poof by Pierre Bourne. Another one would have to be, I think it's called 999 by OG Don. Another one of my favorite songs is Stuck With Me by Boss Leak. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
What's your favorite album out right now?
My favorite album that's out right now would really have to be like the collaborative tape with 21 Savage, Offset, and Metro Boomin. I think it was called, fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Without Warning.
Yeah, Without Warning. Because that was a really nice album.
What is your all-time favorite song?
Fuck. Not to sound like, I guess like, I don't want to sound like a certain type of way, but like my all-time favorite song would have to be like my own song, Bad Habit, featuring Kid Capone. Because like, it was a song everybody fucks with, because really, it was a song that got the most views on my album. It did like 90,000, and it's like, it's crazy because it's one of my most viewed songs like throughout every single platform.
Top 5 producers in the industry.
My top 5 favorite producers. Not in any specific order. It would have to be obviously Metro Boomin. He's the GOAT. I fuck with Pierre Bourne. Wheezy Beats, Turbo, and then for my 5th one, It would really have to be JTK because like I've just been here. He's been going crazy this year.
Top 5 HF producers.
Oh, I don't even know if there's like five producers, but like I don't really have a top 5 because like, we're all equally the same in like my eyes. So I don't even know. But one of them that I would like definitely have to give a shout out to is Lil Fox because I know me and him working like we put in the most work.
Why the name?
Well, my name, it's a long story, but to make it short, my Instagram name used to be SAUXEVIXTOR, and then at the moment I really didn't know how to spell Saucey, so I put the EY because I thought that's how you spelt it, and then the Viixtor with the 2 I's. The 2 I's came from designer, how he had his name, and then the X just because I don't like using C's.
What sets you apart as far as the beats you make?
What I think that sets me apart from the beats I make is basically, I'm not scared to like try any type of genre. Like if a rapper hits me up, wants some EDM, anything, I mean, I'm gonna take a shot at it because, I mean, I don't have nothing to lose. Trying new things is a good thing.
What's 3 things you want to accomplish this year?
Really, 3 things I'm gonna accomplish this year is, 1, most definitely try to get a plaque this year. If not, go platinum or gold. My second goal I'm gonna accomplish this year is just pretty much bring up my record label again. And then my third goal is to establish myself as an industry record producer.
What's your opinion on everyone on your record label?
I mean, everybody I signed to my record label, they all have talent in my opinion. So like, I obviously fuck with everybody on my label because I wouldn't sign them if they weren't good. Shit, it's a lot of people to shout out on my label. I'm gonna shout like the most hardest working ones I know. It has to be Big A, Chicago, Lil Louie, and Big S. Anybody from BBE that's part of 6'6", they're all working hard. I know that shit. And it's a bunch of other artists. Shout out to everybody on my label.
How do you feel about the music industry?
Man, the music industry is really crazy, especially right now, because really you can blow up off of anything. If you make a hit song that's catchy and it makes it onto TikTok or whatever it could be, many of those social medias, you almost have a guarantee you're gonna just blow up.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I really see myself like, I don't know, somewhere like in LA, just like cooling, making music and shit in the studio, relaxing, not working a 9 to 5.
What makes Viixtor so saucy?
It's in the sauce. That's all I can say. It's in the sauce.
When is more merch coming out?
Well, as of right now, as of the day that we're shooting this interview, I've already dropped season 2 of 6'6" merchandise. We got a lot more coming soon in the future, new designs, new material, hoodies, all that new apparel coming soon.
And how did you start making beats?
Well, really when I started making beats like almost like 7th grade, 8th grade, beginning of like 8th grade, 7th grade summer-ish, started making beats on my iPad, on GarageBand, started to get a little buzz around my school, and that's how I started making beats.
When did you know that this is what you wanted to do for life? Or no, not for life, in life?
Well, really, I figured out that this is what I wanted to do in life because, I mean, I'm starting to get money from it. I'm getting some recognition. All of my hard work is starting to pay off this year. And so, like, I'm pretty sure it's something I want to do for, like, the rest of my life if it works out.
Who's people you will never forget in the next 10 years?
People I'll never, like, some people I won't forget in, like, 10 years, obviously gonna have to be my family because, you know, you gotta keep them close with me. But friend-wise, I'm not even sure because, like, nowadays everyone's just turning fake. Like, everyone's just starting to show their true colors. So really, you don't even know who's gonna be with you, like, tomorrow type shit.
Have you ever thought about doing a YouTube channel?
Yeah. I like, this year for 2020, I want to start doing vlogs. Like, I don't know if I, like, might start doing it, but if I start doing vlogs, it's probably gonna have to be in the summertime, cause you know it's no school and shit. Cause like, who would want to watch a vlog of like somebody walking around school, like being in class and shit?
Are there any other inspirations in your life that reflect in your beats?
Yeah, my grandpa, he plays a big part in like my inspiration, cause what he taught me when I was young was pretty much like to go get whatever I want, to like not stop working hard. So like that also reflects on my work ethic, because really, if you know me like personally, you know I'm always either working like in music or outside of music. So I'm like always occupied, always trying to find a way to make money.
Are there any other business opportunities that you would like to take?
Yeah, if I could take like certain business opportunities, like as of right now, I would most definitely go into like, I would go into basically like promoting artists and like building them up from scratch. Like an artist that wants to start his like rap career, his or her rap career, and basically occupy him with beats, music videos, promo, you know, pretty much all that. I'm basically doing that already with a couple of my buddies, Trishan and Yuck Devin. We're pretty much just trying to, for 2020, just start building up artists and like turn them into superstars, like kind of what Internet Money's doing.
Who do you look up to as a producer?
The person I look up to as a producer really would have to be Metro Boomin, because this man's crazy. He hasn't dropped a single song or anything in about 2 years, and he's still winning nominations for Grammys and all that. So he's like still winning regardless if he's working or not, and that's something I admire, because I want to get to that point one day where people know me for like pretty much like they know my image instead of just like knowing me by my tag.
What is one thing that everyone needs to know about you?
One thing everyone needs to know about me is I'm an up-and-coming producer, and if you don't fuck with me right now, don't fuck with me when I'm on.
Do you have any projects releasing in the next few months?
Shit. Yeah, Shooting Stars Volume 2 is gonna drop on March 15th, 2020. Really, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna say it's the same artist from Volume 1, because I do have some surprise guests on there. A couple of them are industry artists, and really it's just gonna be a representation of my growth in a year, from the songs I made last year to the songs I'm gonna have coming out March 15th, 2020. So just to showcase how much I've changed over a year.
What type of business have you been doing in the past few months?
In the past few months, like I just got into modeling. I'm trying to get into like, I guess being an actor, cause like it just looks fun to do. And really, I've just been working in the music industry. I signed like this little record deal with Davo MHT, and really we just get into work with the management and everything.
How are you balancing school and this upcoming career?
Really, I don't really balance school that much, cause not to like incriminate myself or anything, but like I don't really do my homework because I just get answers from everybody else in my class. So all I really have to do is just pay attention in school and just hope I get the answers like after school and shit, so that I can just do the homework.
Do you plan on going to college?
No, but if I do end up going to college, it's probably gonna be for like sound engineer, some shit with music. All right, this has been Saucey Viixtor, and you just watched a Draco Maze interview.
Saucey.